Hello and welcome back to Harmful Place. We're playing more Dragon Age Inquisition, and I think it's time to finally go out and do something active. Let's go to the wall room. Let's see, wall room. Where is it? Somewhere down here. I've actually been wanting to try out an all-mage group just to see how well it goes. I know it will probably go horribly, but just for once, just for funsies, let's try an all mage group when we go next time. Where is the main build? Oh, that's just, just left it. Main building is over here. Doop-a-doo. All right. Should I go down into the undergrowth and do some crafting? I should probably do that. Well.
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
Oh.
Inquisitor.
Oh.
I'll be back later. I'll be here.
All right. Upgrade potions. Oh, okay. Skyhold customization. Throne. Inquisition. Chastened. Decor. Nope. Heraldry. Ooh. You can keep the Grey Warden heraldry. Drapery. Nope. Banner. Nope. Windows. Ooh, for rolling windows. Alright. Maybe modify weapons. Can I not? No upgrades available for this item. Alright. What about good Sir Cassandra or Sarah? Right. Right. Great, that didn't really do a lot. So now I feel kinda stupid. This throne is just a lot less impressive looking. But oh well. That's the quarters. We don't want to go to the quarters. No reason to go to the quarters. Go to the war room. We have a lot of stuff to do in the war room. Josephine, do you have anything to say before I go to the war room?
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
Yes?
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montiliers' fortunes. My family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Valroyo, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Valroyo, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means... you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Oh, poor girl. So where is this Comte? I should... missions? Journal! Set inactive. No, set inactive. The inner circle. Alright. Set active. And set active. And set active. And set... Can I not set them all as active? Okay, fine. Let's just summon the damn War Council. Seems I have things to do in Orlais.
Have you heard anything? Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Report ready. I will admit, when your ambassador first approached me with the claims regarding Rebellious, I was unconvinced. Indeed, I did not heed the evidence even when it was presented. It was only when one of your mages, an apostate named Sidoni, managed to drive the clouds from my mind that I finally realized the spell I had been under. Rebellious has been imprisoned, and we will be on the lookout for any further reports by these cultists to infiltrate my nation. Navarra is most grateful. King Marcus Pentagast. Alright. Rescue the spy. Our hand must not be seen in this. I sent Consent Miller tools to escape, but she must leave on her own.
Inquisitor.
Alright. That's it.
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
We have verified Sir's claims about Vishil. Several displacements of refugees were deliberate, in what appears to be an attempt to destabilize land claims. While there would be no direct gain for involving the Inquisition, increasing our presence could have unexpected results. In any case, it is a trivial matter to divert troops to march through the city. Alright.
All right.
Let's do that then. Sister Liana, my thanks for timely information regarding the threat to young Monette. As I'm sure you have heard, Lady Carolina has been disgraced as a result of making such an undignified attack on a young lady, and has been retired to the country in shame. The young Duchess herself is quite aware that she has you to thank for her position, and she has pledged to the City of Lies to the Inquisition's cause. Alright. The excellent source of herb rice wine, and there are still several radium mines in operation, though convincing the locals to return to work might not be easy. Now that a camp is established in the region, Inquisition forces can search for these resources and send them back to Skyhold.
At your service.
Alright. The many enchanted clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Alright. We have begun sending soldiers along the road from Fallowmire. I would like to pass on the considerable gratitude for being spared treks across the frostbacks. Our healers seem happy as well. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after Chandri's arrival, and they scored every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build any of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it will take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long, empty, or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange runes we have yet to translate. If we find someone capable of doing so, they might prove of use. Alright. Oh, look at me being a war master. Oh, shish. I do not have any barracks. Alright. Fast travel then. Quest map. Quest map. World map. Warole. Oye. Can I not travel here? Yes, I can. Yay! Alright. Let's try that all mage team. Here we have it. The Avars, driven across the frostbacks in ancient times, the Alamari tribesmen split into three groups. One settled the Ferelden Valley, one was pushed into the Kakari Wilds, and the last returned to the mountains. Modern Ferelden bear little resemblance to their Alamari ancestors, and the See, I like this this resources, look at me, I'm a war master thing. But it's also somewhat weird to be sitting here making all these grand decisions. It feels like the Dawn mode in Godfather 2. If anyone has played Godfather 2, they know what I mean. Like you dispatch people to do things for you, and you're not actually directly involved. But in that game, being directly involved yourself at all times is actually beneficial, so you don't really have a reason to use Dawn mode. Except if you play on higher difficulties. I don't know. Alright, let's go talk to Josephine.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Poivers invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Lead the way.
Let's go see them then. Use a warrior's grappling chain to drag enemies over cliffs or traps. Sarah was never quite an agreeable girl. Her tongue tells tales of rebellion, but she was so fast and quick with her bow, no one quite knew where she came from. Okay, so it's about Sarah. That's kind of cool. She gets a poem all about herself.
Welcome, my friend.
Hi. I have
Thank you
horns.
for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Orlesian businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary, by its standards.
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine.
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilier's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
I'm guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more. The contract on Lady Montilier's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
I guess it's only decent to let him leave, but what if he takes the opportunity to kill Josephine? I mean, he does seem proper enough to not just kill her right there, but still. Ooh, that is hard. Alright, let him leave.
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
Sorry, Josephine, but
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
the thing is, he's not
hear something?
he's an assassin. He's not
Oh,
a murderer.
Comte Poivert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
Alright, but as I was about to say, they're not barbarians, they're assassins. They do it for money. They do it like it's their profession. They're professionals. This is like they're not just set to kill at any one point in time. So I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's go back to Skyhold. So I guess it's only proper to let him go. I mean, it's common decency. He's just doing his job. Really. It's like, why would you attack a tax collector? I mean, yeah, it's your taxes that's getting collected, but it's his job to collect taxes. It's how he gets by in life. Right? That's the logic I'm using anyway. I've never actually met an assassin. Not an actual live assassin, at least. I have seen quite a few movies about assassins, though. Played video games about assassins, never met one. Alright, well, thank you for watching this episode of Frank Plays. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you join next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye!